Saturns, rings, and Plutoids. One of my favorite chapters because you can't make this stuff up. Seriously, if you took some of this stuff, went to Hollywood and said, let's write a movie about moon so-and-so, they would probably laugh at you and say, that's too crazy, nobody will watch it. Yeah, and yet it's true. Moons. Jupiter has 64, Saturn has 53, and there's a link there if you want to see a picture of one of Saturn's moons from NASA. Uranus has 27, and Neptune has 13. Earth has 1. Don't you feel special? We have 1. Look at all the rest of them. It's ridiculous. We've got Earth's moon right there. You can see it's fairly big. Mars has 2. Kind of small, you can barely see them. An asteroid has a moon. An asteroid has the same amount of moons that we do. Right. Feel special now? Jupiter, these are only 4 of Jupiter's moons. These are 4 biggest Jupiter moons. Saturn, a bunch of Saturns, the biggest and the medium sizes. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Pluto has Charon. It actually has another moon too, but Charon's the biggest. And Eris, again an asteroid, has a moon. Right? Crazy. So there's 3 categories of moons. The first one is large. Okay, so basically there's large, medium, and small. There's only 6 large moons. Earth is actually has a moon that is considered large. In order to be large, you have to be at least 2,500 kilometers in diameter, and they have to have their own geology and history. That's where the fun stuff comes in. This is the table of the Jovian planets, the large moons. We've got Earth's moon on there, right, and gives you kind of the distance from the planets, the planet's size, how many Earth days it takes for it to go around on its orbit, the moon's actual size, and then they compare everything to Earth's moon so that you can kind of get a feel for what's going on there. So we've got, for Jupiter, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. And they're all bigger than Earth's moon, except for Europa. That one's smaller. Ganymede, if you look at it, it's 2 times. It's the biggest one. And then for Saturn, you have Titan, and the next large moon is actually Neptune's, and it's Triton. So there's Titan and Triton. The next category is medium. So there's 12 medium moons. These are anywhere from 1,500 kilometers in diameter, and they are round and they're heavily cratered. The last category is small. Less than 300 kilometers, irregular shaped, mostly ice. Some of these they think are just trapped by gravity, and as we're getting better in science, we're getting better technologies, we're actually discovering more moons.